I want to give you a 30-day challenge of, and we've given you 30 days here worth of journaling material. And I would like you to start tomorrow doing this. And for 30 days, guys, I want to challenge you to take the 30-day challenge of following this journal guide, okay? And let's go through this right now together, okay? So at the top, it says, today I will intentionally. How will you battle your strongholds today? I'm going to change this too. I want you to put in here, how will you battle your strongholds today? And how will you build your character today? And so those are certain things, you know. One is, if you struggle every morning getting up. I've heard one guy, he said every morning when he gets up, that's his toughest time because that's when he tends to act out. Well, then this is where he definitely wants to do this journaling first thing and know that I'm not going to give into that temptation today. And whatever that is, be authentic and be real, okay? Next, write down what characteristic are you really seeking out. You know, if maybe you're a loving husband, that was one of them, and one of the things was, man, I've never prayed with my wife, so I want to pray with my wife. Then take this time, write it there. I want to pray with my wife. Okay, that's really crucial to do. On the other part here, you see character goals. Okay, so let's talk about the character goals. These are going to stay the same for a while. You've written out 5 goals, you write them right there. Write them right there. This is something that you just want in front of you every day. Write it down because you're going to have a much better chance of success. Our rate of success when we write down our goals jumps, guys. Writing it down jumps from 0 to, I want to say it's a 45% greater chance of success just by doing the process of writing it down alone. Okay, so write it down. Then in the next box, it says, describe how you use your intentionality over strongholds. All right, so here it says, how will you battle your strongholds today? It's important to identify your strongholds and develop a plan to overcome. Start by specifically and breaking them down into smaller steps. Use positive self talk and visualization to boost your confidence and motivation. Surround yourself with positive people and seek help if you need it. Remember to celebrate your progress and be kind to yourself along the way. By taking intentional action and staying focused, you can conquer your strongholds and achieve your goals. So, in this here, describe how you used your intentionality today. So, let's say um, one would be, I met with my accountability partner today. I talked with my accountability partner today. All right. I told my accountability partner to keep me accountable to my goals today. And that's one of the things, these things here in those right there. Talk to your accountability partner. My accountability partners, I don't have any secret from them. I tell them everything that I'm doing. Okay. Okay. Um, so write down, what did you use today to do it? And those can be brief and descriptive, but these are wins. And this is why this box is really important, because we need to see the wins in our lives, right? And then the bottom box says, what characteristics were met or challenged today? That's pretty simple. What characteristics did you meet today? Were you a loving husband today? Or maybe you weren't. Maybe, you flopped and you yelled at your wife. You know, you need to write that down. Write it down. Write the good, the bad, the ugly down here. Why? Because tomorrow you can be a better man than you were today. That's the important part. Tomorrow I can be a better man than I was today. And then on the back side, it says intentional thoughts. This was my day. Just journal your day. How was your day? Compile what was over here. This is where, if I'm going to write more like a letter to God. Today, this is how my day went, and I've given some examples in here, but find your journal style that you want and that you like and do it. The bottom says, how did you intentionally work on your inner circle of friends today? Really crucial. Every day, we should be working towards building friendships in our life, because friendships are going to be a key to success in our life. So, what I'm going to do is, we've given you 30 days of this, guys. It's the 30-day challenge. I'm going to ask you something. As you break into your groups today, I want you to confess whether you will or if you will not accept the 30-day challenge and do this. Listen, we can come up with excuses why, and I'm not going to shame anyone who doesn't want to do this. You don't want to do this, you don't want to do this, right? You're your own man, okay? But I am going to tell you this. It's not going to hurt you to do this. We can come up with excuses all day why or why not we're doing something. Excuses are so easy for us. Let's be honest. Excuses is our way of manipulating to do what we want to do instead of doing what we should do. It's true, right? I'm the best liar out there. I lie to myself all the time, and I come up, I believe my own lies and my own excuses of why I can't do things that I need to do. I'm giving you a plan here that I know works. You know why I know that this works? Because these were the tools God gave me during my 15 years of restoration. I went kicking and screaming through this time period, and I didn't want to do a lot of these things. That's why it took me 15 years, because during that 15 years, I was taking baby steps. I really wish I would have had a class like this, or something that would have helped me to be accountable, and to also have these tools that would be helpful going forward. God blessed me with a lot of these, but I've been able to take these now and put this down in this workbook. And I hope that you will see this. This this isn't a fix all thing. I'm not here to tell you, hey, get my book. You're going to be fixed today. No, I'm not saying that. What I'm presenting to you is not a workbook. What I'm presenting to you is an opportunity and an attitude to help you find restoration in your life with the tools that God used to help me. Guys, will you commit to this for 30 days? What I want to do in 30 days, we're going to come back to this. We're going to have one more meeting, and we're going to come back to it. And what we're going to do in that after that 30 days, is we're going to see, how have these practices been going? How have you been doing? Have you been meeting daily with your accountability partner? Do you start your morning? You know how it takes 2 minutes for me to do this in the morning. And then at night, maybe 5 to write it down. Sometimes I'll spend 30 because I'm really into it. But what I find out is, once I'm done doing this, I really had some alone time with God. And I was developing my relationship with God. So you see this as journaling, you see this as a chore. I see this as an opportunity to build my relationship with Christ. That's what this is for you. So, guys, I hope you'll take the challenge. I get not everybody's buying into what I'm talking about. Maybe you're at this different stage in life where you just can't see it. I get that. And if you're in that situation, I want you to know I'm praying for you. But if that's you in that situation, I want you to be authentic and real. And when you break off into your groups, tell your group that so that they can pray over you over that. Just like Pete did for me, what you saw at the beginning in our accountability, I was transparent with Pete, and Pete prayed over me. And I had such great victory the rest of that day because I shed light on that to one of those inner circle of 5 friends that are very important to me in my life. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope this has been beneficial to you. And guys, I hope more than anything that this will help you to start being intentional in your life.